In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure an IPv4 default route. The default route is the most basic type of route. It is manually configured. It has the same administrative distance as a static route. That's a value of 1. And it's sometimes referred to as a gateway of last resort. And the purpose of a default route, where it's often used, is typically with branch office, for example, where you've got a connection to the internet. And you just want to set up a default route. So there's only one exit from the branch office, so you just set up a default route and send everything to either a data center router or an ISP. So the only time a default route takes effect is when the routing table has no routes to a destination. If that happens, a default route is configured, and all packets are automatically sent to the default route. And the default route is like any route. It'll have a next hop address. So what I'm going to do here in this lab is configure a default route on R1. The default route is going to have a next hop address of 192.168.1.2. These hosts could be at a branch office, so all packets will be sent to DC1, and that's a data center. First thing I'll do is verify there's no connectivity to the data center server. So that's ping 172.16.3.1. I'm getting destination host unreachable. That's just saying there's no route to the destination. There's no route available in the routing table. And 172.16.3.1 is server 1. We'll configure the default route on R1 now. And it's IP route. So 4 zeros and then 4 more zeros. So that reads as IP route any destination with any subnet mask. That's how that is interpreted. And then the next hop is 192.168.1.2. That's DC1 router FA00. That's all there is to it. I'll do copy run to start. Just do a show run, make sure it's there. There it is there. There's the default route. I'll do show IP route. There is the bottom, and it's got an asterisk, meaning it's a default route. Administrative distance 1, metric 0, and the next hop 192.168.1.2. Now I'll ping server 1 from this host subnet. And it's working fine. Do it again. So we'll get all 4 replies. The other thing to mention is there is a static route on DC1 here. This was already configured. This is for the reverse direction. You have to have a route in the reverse direction back to the host. And there it is there. It's already configured. So the default route is working correctly, and that concludes the video.